The Royal Court Royalty. And now, presenting your hostess, the lovely Lady Chamomile.
In just a moment, you will be escorted to your individual thrones to enjoy a tea celebration like no other. Let the arrivals begin!
Lily, right?
Cheers. Chosen me to host you today. As you may know, tea is my specialty. And speaking of Princess Cinderella, she is so giving and caring. Why, she has provided these wonderful gifts just for you. Oh, I especially love the royal cape. Oh, and that exquisite royal satchel. Please, look inside. In it, you will find your very own tea set, so you can have a tea party at home whenever you want. How wonderful! Now, no tea would be complete without scrumptious treats to accompany it. So I would like to introduce to you a very special friend of mine who is responsible for all the delectable delights you'll eat today. Here is the boisterously brilliant Chef Brulee!
Bonjour, your Royal Highnesses! Bonjour! I am Chef Brulee, creator of crème d'oeilles cakes, baker of brownies bonbons, pâtissier of plein-particle puddings. There is no pastry chef in the world better than I! Hooah!
Chef Brulee tends to be very enthusiastic.
Oh, I am Cyril Lady Chamomile. This will be our best royalty yet. Oh, my dear friends, we are indeed on a promotion day, and it is with deepest pride and pleasure that we welcome you to your tea. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Shetty, and the waiter provides the best. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Dries and rice stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe we cast the dishes. We can't sing, we can dance. After all, now this is us. And our service here is never second best. Go on and fold your bed, you take a glance, and then you be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Tea's important, praise the Lord, I'd rather napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, they'll have tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, I've been hot. Heaven's sakes, it's that spot, clean it up. We want the company of rest. We've got a lot to do. This is one love or two. For you, our guest, if you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is short request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed. We shall kneel, we shall eat, we'll sing deep into peace. While the candlelight's still glowing, and I'll tell you we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, will you shout, enough by done, then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll probably up a formality, I'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
All of that singing and dancing has whipped up such an appetite in me.
I believe it is tea time.
Oh, yes, indeed. Honored guest, I have prepared for you a delectable meal.
And I have selected a specialty. It is fruit-based and most exotic.
And my plate is sure to delight you.
So, with no further delay... Bring on the tea! got tea with.
Wait. Okay, fine. Take that one.
We got the tea. Yummy.
Oh, I am giddy from the joyous satisfaction I see from each of our royal guest faces. Joy!
As you can see, Chef Brûlé and I do love our professions. Do you know how I became an expert in the art of tea? Well, it was quite an adventure. I was studying with Mrs. Potts at the Beast's Castle when the curse took over. I became a tea captain, which is actually a wonderful way to learn about tea. Oh, Chef Brûlé's story is quite similar.
Oh, yes, indeed. I had accompanied Lady Chamomile to the Beast Kingdom.
We were quite young at the time.
And very enthusiastic.
That's true. We were members of Princess Cinderella's court, as we are now. She recognized our enthusiasm and sent us on a wonderful tour of many lands to learn as much as we could.
That's where we met. They came back to meet Cinderella's fellow princesses.
Oh, they are all so lovely.
Do you know what I was transformed into while at the Beast Castle? Can you guess?
Oh, she
No?
transformed
Can
into-
you guess?
Let's see.
No, not that. It starts with a W. Why is it? Chef, I am the chef now. It starts with a always, that's right, always. Oh, I didn't mind. Oh, I could whip up so many fantastic desserts, and I learned so much.
Once we were human again, we returned to Princess Cinderella's court, and she bestowed upon us the honor of hosting teas whenever.
And wherever we want, so we are here today with the best tea ever. Hurrah!
Oh, those were grand days, traveling from kingdom to kingdom, learning our craft.
Oh, the princesses we met were magnificent.
They were. We are lucky that we can see that we are still friends with them.
Oh, friendship is a magical thing.
But it is. I have an idea. Maybe if we sing some songs from the princess's wonderful stories, something magical will happen. What do you think?
A brilliant, difficult idea.
Oh, your enthusiasm is contagious, Chef. Let's create some magic.
Ah, the best magic counts as a free, so let's play. Guess the princess.
Oh, I love this idea.
Here are some of your clues for your first
Oh,
princess.
clues.
She grew up in a little town.
It was a quiet village,
Her horse's name was Philly.
and her father was Lewis.
Do you know which princess we are talking about? That's right, it's Belle.
Let's sing a little bit of your favorite song and see what magic happens. I love this song. Tale as old as time, true as it can be.
Barely even friends, yet somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change, small to say the least, folks a little scared, neither one prepared, beauty and the beast.
Tale as old as time.
Song as old as rhyme, welcome, Princess Belle! Welcome to our tea party, Princess Belle. Come say hello to our friends. We're so happy you're here.
Bonjour, hello everyone. Lady Chamomile and Chef Brûlé, it is wonderful to see you two again. The pastries haven't been the same since you left. And Lady Chamomile, you've brewed some of the best tea I've ever had. Don't tell Mrs. Potts.
Oh, I won't if you won't.
I will never forget my first tea party.
Oh, please, tell us.
Alright, well, in the provincial village where I grew up, I didn't have a lot of time for tea parties. I was always so busy helping my father with his inventions and reading as many books as I could get my hands on. Of course, I read about plenty of tea parties. Friends who gathered together to enjoy each other's company. It always sounded like so much fun. Well, I was never so lucky to have tea time like all of you today. That is until I arrived at the castle. I was so alone and afraid that I would never see my father again. But what I really needed was a friend. That's when I met Mrs. Potts, Chip, Lumiere, and Cogsworth. That night they invited me to their guest at the most spectacular dinner you could ever imagine. The dishes, the flatware, the cups, we were all singing and dancing. There was beef ragu, cheese souffle, and the grape smoke. It was delicious.
My specialty.
And as I had that cup of tea, we sat there and enjoyed each other's company, like all those tea parties I had read about. And I realized I wasn't alone anymore. I had friends.
What a wonderful memory. A good pot of tea brings comfort and warmth.
Thank you, Princess Belle. I hope you can join us as we guest our next princess.
Oh, I love guessing games. Thank you.
Now, we have a little recipe to help introduce our next royal visitor.
Oh, a recipe? How delicious.
Start with a dream on the back pot and a wish upon the wishing this star.
Add 2 cups of love from a father.
A dash of blue skies and sunshine.
Fold in hard work and determination.
Finish with a frog's kiss.
Mix it all up in a well-loved gumbo pot. And who do you got?
Tiana, that's right! Oh, Princess Tiana is an inspiration to us all, especially as chefs. Her story is a bona fide American fairy tale that took place right there, down in New Orleans. In the South there was a city way down on the river. Where's the women out very pretty? And northern men deliver. They got music, it's always playing. Start in the daytime, go off to the night. And when the heels are music playing, hear what Tom said, make it feel alright. Hey, grab somebody, come on down. Bring your paintbrush, we're painting the town. This experience going around. Yes, down in New Orleans. Things do come to New Orleans. Welcome, Princess Tiana.
Good afternoon, y'all.
Good afternoon, Princess Tiana. You're just in time for tea.
And this is like a top-notch tea party, if I do say. Might even rival some of the parties Lottie has thrown over the years down in New Orleans.
New Orleans, the beignets are très
And it makes some mighty fine beignets in my restaurant. But I would go to tea parties even for all that.
Ooh, do tell.
Well, I grew up down in New Orleans, and both my mom and my daddy worked very hard each and every day. Now, sometimes when I wasn't in school, I would work my mom in the work where she sewed beautiful clothing for some of the fine folks in town. Now, one of her best customers was Charlotte Bucks, and with all the time I spent over there, Lottie and I became the best of friends. Oh, my mom used to read us all sorts of fairy tales. Lottie, she always just dreamed of being a princess, while I always dreamed of being in a restaurant with my daddy. And one of our favorite games to play was tea time. Lottie had a beautiful tea set. She would wear the gowns my mama made and invite all of her stuffed animals. I would read cookies that I made with my daddy, and they were the best cookies because they were made with love.
Ah, my secret ingredient.
Now, even as we got older, and Lottie would finish in school, and I began working 2 jobs, save for my restaurant, and still made time to have tea together. The apple juice was replaced with real tea, and I began bringing my beignets. There were less stuffed animals, but Lottie still wore her tiara. Even now, tea time with my best friend is one of my very favorite things in the whole wide world.
Oh, what a wonderful tradition. There's nothing better than best friends at a tea party.
Thank you, Princess Tiana. I hope you can join us as we guest our next princess.
There's nowhere else I would rather be.
Now, I have some questions for everyone. Let us see who knows the answers. Now, what are windows made of? What are windows made of? Glass, that's right, glass. Now, what do we carve each Halloween?
A gourd? A carrot?
What do we carve each
I
Halloween?
know it's orange.
It starts with a P. Pumpkin, that's right, pumpkin. Now, when the clock strikes 12 times at night, what time is it? Midnight, that's right. Okay, glass, pumpkin, midnight. Do you know which princess these clues describe? That's right.
Cinderella! Now that's a fairy tale come true. She wished with all her heart to find her happily ever after, and would you know it? Her fairy godmother showed up just in the nick of time. And with the bippity-boppity-boo, Cinderella found herself in a spectacular dress, dancing with her Prince Charming. Oh, it was love at first sight. Shall we? So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is mine. My heart is free, and I can fly. I'll touch every story in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love.
So this is love. So this is love. Here is the magnificent Princess Cinderella.
Hello, everyone. How wonderful to see all of you.
Hello, Cinderella. Welcome to our tea party.
Oh, why, thank you. It looks like a lovely party. May I join you?
Oh, of course. You must know all about the lovely tea parties living in the castle.
Now I do, yes. But when I first arrived, we knew more about making tea than having tea. You see, for years and years, every morning I made pasta tea for my stepmother and stepsisters. I rarely had anyone help with all of the washing and cleaning I had to do. I pretended to have tea parties with my friends Jackie and Gus, but it was always as if they were slowly. I used to dream about what it would be like to be able to sit down and enjoy a lovely cup of tea.
Oh, you dreamt about tea? I dream about tea!
It was part of a bigger dream. A dream about falling in love. And you know what they say about dreams? They're wishes and love takes. Well, my fairy godmother was listening, and with a bit of magic, she helped me get ready for the royal ball where I met my Prince Charming. And even when it looked like it couldn't come true, I never stopped believing in my dreams.
Even your
Then
dreams.
one day, he will whisk me away and make all of my dreams come true.
Even your dream of tea?
Yes, even that dream. On my first morning in the castle, I woke up to find the sitting room filled with teas and cakes. Oh, it was marvelous. I sat there with my Prince Charming as we spent the day together drinking tea.
Oh, that does sound like a dream come true.
This is thrilling. So much royalty in one place. I can hardly contain myself.
Wonderful. Chef, where are you going?
It is time now for the giving of my gift.
Oh, how exhilarating. When Chef Brulee prepares a gift, it is sure to excite. Oh, are you ready, Chef?
Ready?
A fanfare, if you please. Chef Brulee presents a tasty treat fit for our royal friends.
Hoorah! 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 Hoorah!
Chef, what have you prepared?
My gift to you.
Are you having a wonderful tea party? Okay. Let me set this down. Maybe. Can I give it to you? Maybe we'll make a nice stack, huh? Yeah. I see they knew I was coming because they matched the pen to my dress. Perfect. Do we have a favorite treat that we've tried so far? Do we have a favorite? That is a good one. What about yours? Same. Do you have a favorite one?
I don't have a tried any.
You haven't tried anything yet.
Yeah, but I know something I tried here.
Oh, I see. Oh, my favorite is that strawberry and blueberry fruit tart. It's pretty yummy, but I really only eat it when they don't bring out the gray stuff, because that's my favorite after all.
I like the
Oh, you like the tea? Gosh, well, it is a tea party, so I'm glad you like it. Perfect. Here we go. Well, I do hope you enjoy the rest of your tea party, and I hope that you come take a royal portrait with me at the end, alright? I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
But I'm probably over with the pinkies up. You know. I thought Alphabet don't say nothing. I thought Alphabet just. I was like, they'll say nothing. And Mom, you don't, right? Because you might not follow leading to the ocean and yeah, but
He's gonna tell all your secrets.
they didn't tell them, Belle. I got a little pretty. Yeah.
Taking your mind in how I love mashed pockets you have in there. It's very lovely. Cake snapped perfectly. There we go.
Wish upon a star.
Makes no difference.